Sometimes I feel so bad when I think of all the things I used to do. Our mama used to clean somebody else's house just to buy me a new pair of shoes. I never understood how mama made it through the week when she never ever got a good night's sleep. Oh, she one of a kind. You got yours and I got mine. It's something that you can't describe. It's the kind of love that stays with you until the day you die. And she taught me a little bit like saying hello, thank you, please, while scrubbing the floor on a bending knee. Well, she one of a kind, and you got yours and I got mine. All right. Let me get that out of there.
1 second, guys.
What's up, y'all? What's up? Welcome to the Comfort Level Podcast. I'm your hostess, Janny Schmanny, with my boy
Mills Young, baby.
Mills Young in the building, no other.
Yes.
We are the best viewers. Thank you for being here with us.
Yes.
We are the best viewers, the best guests, and live studio audiences
Are the best.
As you know, we're located at WCMD Media at their academy, 1656 Kane Avenue in Camden, New Jersey, 08103. Hope y'all can hear me. Our community building platform is promotional and for exposure only. We're bringing brand awareness, health and living, music, comedy, current event topics, and more. Yes. We have red carpet interviews. You know, social media has taken over every aspect of our lives and culture, and our platform may be the same as other podcasts, but our guests are unique. They're popular, and they have been supporting the qualities of human life. Our plan has always been to bring an extra push to the voices.
Yeah.
We, in some areas, they're overlooked. From indie to mainstream, our music sends the message of strength and struggles of the composer. You just heard I Always Love My Mama, featuring Earl Lassiter, lead singer, along with the legendary Intruders. Yes, I had to bring that out. That's my guy on his way to California right now as we speak. Yeah, they got 3 shows down there.
Yes.
It's about to be on.
Turn up.
So I just wanted to say that. And our authors, our book writers, they introduce literature that exposes the depths of human stability in health and nature. With the goal of staying on top of our marketing and development, we radiate good habits to our community and yours. And we also have a lot of fun. So
Yes.
this is the comfort level. Yep.
Yes, sir.
You want to know about that?
So we are a community-based promotional platform exposing the voices of the voiceless to bring awareness to brands created by our people, for the people. We use our voices to share truth, creativity, and encouragement with our listeners to nurture, heal, and inspire them in hopes and effort to make the world a better and more empathetic place. Here at WCMD Media and Dare Academy, we are becoming a part of the spotlight for the county of Camden to build and enhance the quality of life by bringing awareness to our outlets, programs, and self-topics. Our guests range from independent entrepreneurs, Main Street music artists and creators, city officials, and county businesses. Not to mention great visual from our surrounding cities and areas that support our city either directly or indirectly. We can be viewed live and recapped on Facebook or YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and via web. We are also breaking records. That's right, get your tracks on radio, online, FM, whatever. Get the DJs playing your songs. Interesting.
Check me out. All right, the owner of RMC Independent Radio and my 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday hour on the Block105Radio.com. Both online stations where artists earn royalties. Both play 24 hours a day. So if you want to submit your tracks to the host at thecomfortlevel.com or realitymusicco@gmail. We want to welcome you to our live show today.
Send them songs.
And our featured guest will be coming on at around 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Check them
6
out.
p.m. So you want to check out our guest today will be Bugatti Hayes 215.
Bugatti Hayes 215. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
All right.
So, this thing has been irking me. I know
Yeah.
we're getting a little fuzzy something, you know what I mean?
Alright.
But we got to get our thing. It's a little shaky. We're good.
Okay.
It's been irking me. This
What's
lady that turned herself black. Her name is Martina Big. Is it Martina?
Martina Big, yeah.
Yeah, she turned herself black. You
What-
know what I mean?
What was she, white or Puerto
She
Rican?
was white. She was born white. Her parents was white. About her black.
Okay, so what irks you about that?
She's not black.
Okay.
She's changing her birth certificate to say that she's from the black race.
I mean, doesn't that, make you say, all right, damn, we got one
She's
person that's not
creating
racist?
a new gender. It's called
Oh.
transracial.
But don't we want more people on our side as low
You
poverty?
think they're gonna let that happen?
I don't know.
You actually think that the government and the world is gonna let that happen and create more black people and overpower what has already been overpowering us since the dawn of time?
I mean, it depends on how powerful these white people are that's turning black. If these people are powerful, these white people, and they could make this a trend to the other white people, who knows?
So let me ask you something. You believe in it?
I don't believe in it.
You down with it?
I don't support it either.
This shit is disrespectful.
But I'm like, versus men and females transgenders, where
Let
are
me
we going?
see. Listen, anybody that knows me,
Mm-hmm.
anybody that knows my family all mixed up and what do you want to call it? Tricolor?
Yeah.
My whole family, my friends. I don't see no color. I have never seen color, but now this has done something to me.
Wow.
Put me in trauma.
But what about the movies that did this already?
What do you mean?
You know,
Blackface?
stuff like that, and
Yeah, it was a slap in the face to us. It was ignorant, and it was nothing but making a mockery of our race.
but what about the black people doing it to whites? Just as
Huh?
well. What about the black people doing it to the whites?
What do you mean?
Like the Marlin drinks.
White chicks?
Yeah, and stuff like that.
I understand
Right.
that, but she's changing her birth certificate
To black.
to black.
African American.
She has size 32T titties. I don't got them shits.
I don't
Why
know.
does she have to pay to have them things that actually causes back problems and a lot of problems that black people have?
So does she got an ass at least?
Yeah, she probably bought that, but she looks horrible.
Oh man.
Her skin, she got her skin all colored black. Her hair is weaved, but she
Right.
looks crazy and horrible.
I mean,
But-
go ahead.
No, go ahead, tell me.
At least she
You
ain't-
have to look her
yeah.
up.
At least she's not racist and she's not trying to play us.
Nobody says she's racist, but she definitely is trying to play us. She is not black. What qualifies her to be black? Because she wants to be? In our day and time, we called it a wannabe.
Well, that's what she is.
Yeah, she's a wannabe, so why don't you get that on your birth certificate?
That is on her birth certificate.
How dare you bring this out on Black History Month?
Man.
Turn myself black. What happens when the first person come up to her and call her a nigger?
You know what we
Is he
need?
gonna accept that?
We need some callers. If you want to
Yeah,
call
we
in,
need some callers. Let us know what you think about
Yeah.
that. We see the numbers
Yeah.
going across the
Yeah.
if you're watching,
Yeah.
make a comment.
if you want to call in, 856-964-9263. One more time, 856-964-9263. If you want to,
Yeah.
if you want to talk about this a little bit, let's talk. Let's go.
Let's talk about this woman. But first, before we talk more about her, I'm going to let you know what in the United States is considered to be black.
Hello, Moto.
That person ain't calling me from there. To be considered black in the United States, not even half of one's ancestry must be African black. But will 1/4 do? Or 1/8 or less? The nation's answer to the question, who is black, has long been that a black is any person with any known African black ancestry. Okay? So, in the South, it became known as the one drop rule.
One drop
Okay?
rule.
Yes, meaning that a single drop of black blood makes a
Person black.
person black. Yes,
Wow.
a single drop of black blood. She has none. Okay? It is known as the one black ancestor rule. Some courts have called it the traceable amount a rule. You can't trace no black in her. And anthropologists called it the hypodescent rule, meaning that racially mixed persons are assigned the status of the subordinate group. You know?
Whoa.
So, this definition emerged from the American South to become the nation's definition generally accepted by whites and blacks. Blacks had no other choice.
Well, yeah, of course.
That we had no other choice.
Right.
And not only does the one drop rule apply to no other group than American blacks, but apparently the rule is unique in that it is found only in the United States and not in any other nation in the world. If you got a drop of black in you, you black. If you don't, you are not black by injection. You're not black.
Right. I never heard of that for us. That's different. But okay.
That's right. If I pulled up and showed you a picture of my grandfather, he'd be white as a piece of paper. Okay, because he was Philippine.
Yeah.
But I don't go by that.
Yeah.
Because I don't look nothing like that. When people see me, they see me as a black girl.
Okay. I see you partially Indian. I don't know why.
Partially Indian, there's no Indian in my family.
Oh, wow.
So,
Yeah.
that's y'all heads and y'all imaginations. So
Oh,
we
okay.
don't make up nothing. That's the history
Damn.
of being black. This Martina Biggs, she gonna go somewhere with that. Cause a lot of trouble I see in the future coming up
God bless her.
with that.
Yeah.
That's right. God bless her.
All
I'm
right.
telling you.
So, today for Black History, if you are from West Philadelphia, Charles Richard Drew, our middle school, I found him and I know a few things. So let's find out what's going on with him. Charles R. Drew, University of Medicine and Sciences, named in honor of the brilliant African American physician, famous for his pioneering work in blood preservation. The university it emphasizes on services to the community, draws its inspiration from the life of Drew, whose short 46 years were full of achievements, learning, and sharing of his knowledge to benefit mankind. Charles Richard Drew was born June 3rd, 1904, which is Gemini, in Washington, D.C. He attended Amherst College in Massachusetts, where his athletic prowess in track and football earned him the Moss Man Trophy as the man who contributed the most to athletics for 4 years. He then taught biology and served as coach at Morgan State College in Baltimore before entering McGill University School of Medicine in Montreal. As a medical student, Drew became an Alpha Omega Alpha Scholar and won the J. Francis Williams Fellowship, given annually to the top 5 students in his graduating class. He received his MD degree in 1933 and served his first appointment as a faculty instructor in pathology at Howard University from 1935 to 1936. He then became an instructor in surgery and assistant surgeon at Freedmen's Hospital, a federally operated facility associated with Howard University. In 1938, Drew was awarded a 2-year Rockefeller Fellowship in Surgery and began postgraduate work, earning his doctorate in science and surgery at Columbia University. His doctoral thesis, Bank Blood, was based on an exhaustive study of blood preservation techniques. It was during his research on his topic at Columbia's Presbyterian Hospital that his ultimate destiny in serving mankind was shaped as World War II created a vital need for information and procedures on how to preserve blood. With wartime casualties mounting and the wounds and injuries seen by physicians becoming more severe, the need for blood plasma intensified. Drew, as the leading authority in the field, was selected as the full-time medical director of the Blood for Britain project, and he supervised the successful collection of 14,500 pints of vital plasma for the British, in charge of blood for use by the U.S. Army and Navy. During this time, Drew argued that authorities should stop excluding the blood of African Americans from plasma supply networks. However, after the armed forces ruled in 1942 that the blood of African Americans would be accepted, but would have to be stored separately from that of whites, Drew resigned his official post.
They wasn't accepting the black folks. Like,
That is terrible.
this is what
man.
I'm saying. And then she has the audacity to step up and say, "Oh, I'm gonna be black."
That made me feel some type of way, for real.
Of course, you feel some type of way.
So, but his accolades continue. The NAACP awarded him with Spingarn Medal in 1944 in recognition of his work on the British and American projects. Virginia State College presented him an honorary Doctor of Science degree in 1945, as did his alma mature Amherst in 1947. Drew returned to Freedmen's Hospital and Howard University, where he served as a surgeon and professor of medicine from 1942 to 1950, 8
Wow.
years. On April 1st, 1950, Drew suffered an untimely death. He left behind a devoted wife, Lenore, 4 children, and a legacy of inspirational, unstintingly dedicated to service for all people. In 1981, the U.S. Postal Service paid tribute to Drew by issuing his honor and stamp in the Great American Series. The university continued to honor his legacy by pioneering in health and education. And I went to his school down 40th and Powhatan for 3 years, man, in West Philadelphia.
You did?
Yeah, man. And I enjoyed that school in West Philadelphia. So, just to find out a little more information about Charles Richard Drew School in West Philadelphia, man, now y'all know.
That's great because, knowing that the black man was so deep into the blood. What's up, Scarfo Live? Thanks for joining us and watching the podcast. If y'all have any questions, you can ask them or call that number 856-964-WCMD, which is 9263. All right? So, just knowing, how close he was and the things that he did, and I can't, they even segregated the blood. You know what I mean? What did they take it? Listen.
What, they thought we was vampires?
I don't know what they thought, man.
I don't understand that.
Like Jesus on the cross, he done shed his blood, for all of us, and I guess you can't say that's whether that's black, white, or whatever. You know what I mean? My thought pattern is so messed up because I've been so wrapped up in not caring about it, but not caring about it. But then somebody wants to come and take my dignity away. That's taking my dignity away.
All right, man. So basically, plasma blood banks and plasma banks, man, and that they want to pay you for your plasma and your blood.
Yeah, they doing that stuff now. So guess who's getting it?
Right, who getting it?
Guess who's getting it?
Who's getting it?
And then they say it's healthy for you to separate your plasma from your blood. You know what I mean?
I guess, but guess who created that and guess who brought that to the table was Charles Richard Drew that helped establish that to bring.
Since you said about these blood banks and stuff like that, let me ask you this. Why is it that black folks, okay, they will go in there and sell that blood like crazy, but they won't get a COVID shot or something like that?
I guess because it was pulling from their body
No,
versus
because they
giving
want the
anybody.
money that they paying. They don't care what it's doing. They probably don't even understand it.
I think it's the knowledge that and awareness of what they only have that allow them, and for the fact that they don't have they need the money. We need the money. I say we need the money. So I don't know. We gotta ask some questions one day.
Yeah, somebody let us know. You gotta
Yeah.
say, why isn't this going to the blood bank? Y'all gotta cut that out now that you know that they taking your blood and your blood plasma and stuff and turning people into black. That ain't.
So
I feel like that may be happening. Y'all might take that 50 hours home today, but you gotta find a better way.
So basically, you're saying if a white person get our blood from a blood bank, they now have a drop of black in them.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the question.
We got a question.
Okay. One question. So this question comes from Mason Boyd down in Greensboro, North Carolina. He said, all my life I have been taught that Charles Richard Drew, the creator of the blood bank, died because white doctors refused to give him a blood transfusion. If that was true, it would be a terrible irony. What can you tell me about this death?
Oh my God. What can you tell us, Mills? Because I want to know. Oh man. Go ahead. I got my mask up. You could take yours down and read. Go,
All right,
go on with it.
so you heard the question. So the story is not true. Charles Richard Drew was a teacher, a physician, and a medical researcher. In the latter role, his accomplishments were nothing short of brilliant. Awarded a Rockefeller Fellowship in Surgery in 1938 at Columbia University, Drew wrote a doctoral thesis entitled Bank Blood. In his research, he discovered that by separating plasma, the liquid part of the blood, from the whole blood, where the red blood cells exist, and then refrigerating them separately, blood lasted longer and was less likely to become contaminated. Drew also demonstrated that everyone has the same type of plasma. Thus, in those instances where a whole blood transfusion is unnecessary, a plasma transfusion could be administered regardless of blood type.
That's
Wow.
what they're doing at the blood banks.
Wow. He helped establish a blood bank at Columbia University and became the first African American to receive a Doctor of Medical Science degree from that university. There we go.
Mm.
During World War II, Drew was appointed supervisor of the Blood Transfusion Association for New York City and oversaw the Blood for Britain program, which saved the lives of many wounded soldiers. This success led to his appointment as director of Red Cross Blood Bank and assistant director of the National Research Council, responsible for blood collection for the United States Navy and Army. He resigned in protest of the United States War Department's policy that African American blood should be separated from the blood of white Americans. Drew eventually became chief of staff and medical director of Freedmen's Hospital and head of surgery at Howard University, where he was an influential teacher and a role model to students interested in medicine. On April 1st, 1950, Drew was traveling to the Andrew Memorial Clinic in Tuskegee, Alabama to deliver a lecture. He was accompanied by 3 of his resident physicians from Howard University. All 4 passengers were black. Drew apparently fell asleep while driving. The car ran off the road, in parentheses, NC 49 near Haw River, and rolled over. He was thrown out of the car, and the vehicle rolled over him. Dang.
Oh my
Drew
God.
suffered a nearly severe severed leg, massive chest injuries, a broken neck, brain damage, a complete blockage of the blood flow to his heart. Only,
Seriously.
only one other person was seriously injured, John Ford, but he eventually recovered. Drew and Ford were taken to Alamance General Hospital, a facility poor white hospital. The white doctors at Alamance began work immediately on the 2 injured men. Drew's injuries were so severe and his loss of blood so great that he could not be saved. His family later wrote letters to the attending physicians thanking them for their efforts. Ford was treated at Alamance for several days before transported to Washington, a black hospital.
So they took him out the White Hospital and sent him to the
to
black
hospital
one.
in Washington, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost immediately, rumors spread that Dr. Charles Richard Drew, the internationally famous inventor of the blood bank, had died because a white hospital refused to give him a blood transfusion. To many African Americans, the story was believable. In 1950, the South was still rigidly segregated. The black Americans were often denied treatment in hospitals, sometimes because the hospital did not have vacant Negroes beds, and sometimes because the hospitals were for whites only. Drew received emergency medical attention, but many blacks did not.
So they didn't refuse him blood transfusion. He was dead probably almost when he got there, and he bled out. They didn't refuse. I don't believe that's true. So that's not true. They just said he couldn't be saved. His blood loss was so severe.
Yeah, man. But for the
Yeah.
fact that
His family didn't
Yeah.
believe that. So
no, for the fact that they took him to a white hospital and then they had to they had to ship him to the black hospital. I think that's where he probably lost his
No, they
blood.
didn't ship him to the black hospital
No?
until he was dead. He died at the white hospital.
Oh, man.
They shipped the other guy to the black hospital after they hooked him up. You know what I mean? Gave him his emergency care and bye.
Damn.
You know what I mean? But his leg was cut off and all this stuff and everything. He bled out, crushed.
Damn. His own car.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Man.
But
That's
he made history, man, and they built schools and everything else in honor of him. And we have a school in Philadelphia called Charles Richard Drew.
that's a good man.
Yeah, good
That's a good man. Yeah, so we got this call-in number. You know, we got a few people watching. Scarpo Live came. Mason Boyd. Was it North Carolina? Well, and you know,
If you have
that's
any,
what we
if
doing.
you have any questions, man, you want to talk about it, 856-964-9263. Holla at us.
Yeah. Let's give you a little bit of this self-help. Wanted just to let people know that I know it was a good day today and it's warm. Probably turned your heat off and everything, but you still got to pay the bill. Okay?
Yes, you do.
So it's a new program available from the state of New Jersey. It's called the Forgiveness Program. It's funding available through CCCOEO and LIHEAP. The program is for people who have outstanding electric and gas and or both, and for low-income residents of Camden County. The resident can't be a home energy assistance client, but may be low income. So they have funding availability. If a person has an outstanding electric bill that is in arrears, a person can receive up to $5,000 on their arrears. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
If they have an outstanding gas bill, they can receive up to $8,000. I better get with that. Arrearages on both electric and gas together, a person can receive up to $13,000. Damn, the state of New Jersey has begun sending out lists with names of customers with outstanding bills. You may have got that literature in the mail. If not, you need to look into it. And there's also funding available under the weatherization program for heater and hot water heater repairs for up to $1,500. So if you need further information on that, that's the Camden County OEO Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program. You can run by 5287 Route 70 in Pensacola, New Jersey. All right? Or ultimately, you can contact B. Coleman at cccoeo.com. You can go there.
All right, man.
All right. So that's called the Forgiveness Program. If you didn't catch what I said, and you know you got a bill, just Google the Forgiveness Program. Forgiveness Program.
Well, real quick, right? Look into that. Make sure you look into that because these two girls in West Philly, man, killed their landlord because he shut off their electric and their gas. So make sure you look into that program so you won't have to go through any type of thoughts.
Just get a fresh start.
Fresh start.
That's what we, everything that we talk about is, for building a fresh start. When you know your bill is paid, you got peace of mind. You know what I mean? That's going to bring you down a couple levels. You know what I mean? That bill is paid. That's off my back.
Right. So,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
If you can't afford it, get your help.
That's right. And also, Xfinity got that Internet Essentials. Check that out, too, because they taking care of those internet bills.
Oh.
And if you're low income, you could pay either nothing or as little as $9.95 a month.
All right, spread the word. I mean? Spread the word.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I was paying $9.95 a month, and they picked it up, and somebody's paying it for me. Now I ain't gotta pay nothing.
There we go.
What? You you know me, I'm looking into everything. I'm trying to see what we can get that's going to help us improve our quality of life. That's what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They came out with the tablets, the COVID shots, the telephones, everything. You know, I ran around trying to make sure everybody got that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they're giving out COVID-19 free tests, so
Tess, I ain't got mine yet.
I got mine. My joint came in the mail.
You registered in the mail? Oh no, you had somewhere that you registered. I registered online and stuff, and mine's supposed to come in the
Yeah, I
mail.
registered online just as well.
And then something else came to me, and I registered again. They said, "No, you got one coming."
Yeah, you
So,
got one
it ain't
address per
came.
drink. Yep.
You could be dead, psych. You could be dead by then. You could be. Oh man.
Alright.
So it's gonna be a few minutes more before our guests come in. A few minutes more,
Okay.
but we're gonna tell y'all about this right here.
Here we go, man.
Here we go, man. What's going on with
Alright,
this?
man.
Keep it real.
Shout out to Novi Records and everybody else that's doing this. Surviving Philly TV reality show. Did my audition already. About to put the song out that they asked that's required for the audition just as well. February 28th is the last day before the third audition in front of celebrities. What's that? The celebrity judges. So, SurvivingPhillyTV.com. Go there, vote for me, your boy, and your co-host on Instagram, Mill6308, MILL6308. Go to survivingphillytv.com. Go to the menu, choose vote, then vote for @Mill6308. And
That's
let's
it.
go, man. I'm going to bring the
You
cameras
can
around
vote
you.
every day.
Yeah,
you
I'm
can
a-
vote every
As
day.
many times as you want. I'll bring my cameras around you, and let's have fun, man. Let's just try something different. Let's try to change the world. Let's go.
So that's gonna be a new reality show. I don't know when it comes out. It probably not this spring, but probably next spring. It takes a while. They're choosing the cast now, so that's what's going on. And also, I seen where Love and Hip Hop New York was coming to Philly for auditions for people to be on the cast of that as well.
That looked fun. That
I
was
don't
a lot
have
of
the
fun.
details or nothing like
Yeah,
that, but
yeah.
I seen the flyer.
But
go
remember, everything got a registration fee, so just have your money ready. Get you down. But yeah, but Love and Hip Hop seems like a really, really good drink. But Surviving Philly
Yeah, but
seems
that
good
stuff is too
man.
intense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Surviving Philly
Yeah.
is probably something that they can, start off and have it on the level that they want it to be.
Actually, this is gonna
because
be the second-
Love and Hip Hop,
Yeah.
any city is off the chain.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want to come off, even though Philly's off the chain.
Yeah, we off the chain. Yeah.
Y'all don't want to come off the chain just straight like that.
This
do
gonna be
ya?
the second season. I checked out.
Oh, it's the
They already-
second season?
Yeah, they already had a first joint. They did.
You know, I only went. I've
Yeah.
been so busy, and I apologize. Nobody,
Yeah.
I love you. Look, I gotta go on there and just look around. I just
Yeah.
went on there and did my duty to vote.
Yeah,
with my
yeah,
support,
so, yeah,
share
so,
it,
yeah,
and
so.
stuff like that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
So I'm
Like,
bringing the cameras in your house.
I didn't discover the website like I should. If they
Yeah.
have a series that's already, I definitely want to see it because I love that shit.
Yeah.
I'll be watching it tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Oh,
crazy,
man.
yo.
Oh, we not watching it tonight. What we going to do? Let's tell them about these events and shit and what's going on.
All right, so
We got something to watch tonight. I'm going to tell y'all about that in just a few minutes.
All right, where we at?
Huh?
Where we at?
It's coming up because every first Saturday in this month of February, they have an industry night at His and Hers Restaurant and Bar. That's at 216 South Street in Philadelphia, and Papers and Meek 46th Street, and a host of other great artists will be performing there.
Oh, okay. Whoop,
Yes.
whoop. All right,
So they support His and Hers Restaurant and Bar. They got good food, good drinks, and good entertainment. If you give a chance, get out there. on every
216.
first Saturday.
216 South Street, man. Every first Saturday, man.
Yeah.
Starting in February. So, February 11th on Friday on Valentine's.
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Tomorrow.
Valentine's Super Love Jam.
That's right, it's at the Salon Arena in Fresno, California. And my Earl Lassiter and the Legendary Intruders are on the airplane.
Lassiter.
2:30 they got on that bad boy and they
Whoa,
gonna be
whoa.
there.
Wow, that, man.
That's right.
Midnight Star. Rolls
Yeah.
Royce, GQ,
GQ,
Heat Wave,
The
The
Intruders,
Intruder, whoop, whoop.
The Moments,
Bloodstone.
and the Notations.
Wow.
That's right. Big, really big show.
Somebody.
Matter of fact, it's a 3-day show at 3 different places. They gotta go to 3 different cities to perform. But that one right there is the Valentine's Super Love Jam,
Wow.
and it's gonna be hot.
That's gonna be dope.
Yes.
Got some
Yeah.
heavy hitters in the building,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Earl gonna tear it down.
Yeah. So that's it for y'all. Galentines, Valentines, Guyentines, anything in time, anything in love. That's what's going on. You know what I mean? I ain't in love, so I love my family and my friends and you guys. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Me
we
and the
gonna get
kids.
past. We gonna get past Valentine's Day like that.
Like this.
And
All
go
right.
to the post-Valentine's pop-up party going down. February 19th, that's a Saturday night.
That's gonna be fun.
7:30 p.m. at the Black Rose Ballrooms in Hanover, PA.
Oh, who gonna be there? Judah Priest,
Starring Judah Priest,
Fire Nation Flame,
Fire Nation Flames,
Twist Flavor.
Twist Flavor,
Oh.
yo!
All right.
And you can get those tickets on Eventbrite. I'm going to be in the building that night.
Oh.
A host of other people going to be in the building tonight. We're going to VIP all the way that night.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be
Yes,
dope.
yes.
It's the bull. Never mind.
Is the bull who?
For local gonna be for.
I don't know
Isn't it?
nothing
Yeah,
about
right.
him. But anyway, also that same night, February 19th, Fourth
right there,
Puerto
yeah.
Rico and friends. Oh, he is?
Yeah, yeah,
At Fourth Puerto Rico's?
yeah.
Yeah,
His
Fourth
manager
Puerto
hit me
Rico
up,
and
yeah.
friends. It's a glow party.
Okay.
Who his manager, Jenny?
Yeah,
Jenny?
yeah.
Yeah.
She
Okay.
actually coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her to come to ours.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to hit her up to get for Puerto Rico's
Okay, yeah.
music on my radio station.
All right, yeah,
and
we be
stuff.
talking. Yeah,
Mhm,
let's do
so,
that. All right,
talk
February
to-
19th.
That's right. It's a glow party. I'm sorry I'm going to miss it being at there, but Mills might go.
Yeah, I'm
You
going
know what I
definitely,
mean?
man. For Puerto Rico and Friends Glow Party at
Them
9
doors open
o'clock.
up at 8.
Oh,
Goes
8?
that- the doors open at 8, but it
Okay.
starts at 9.
Mhm.
613 East Baltimore Avenue.
Lansdowne, PA.
That's where it's at.
Yeah, that's the county.
You contact Fourth Puerto Rico. Hold on, guys. We got a caller.
Uh-oh.
All right.
All right, let's
So
go.
this is our very
Yeah,
first
yeah.
caller. WCMD, the Comfort Level Podcast. You're on live on air.
Let's go.
Who's speaking? Well,
Who
we
that?
had a caller that hung up.
Later.
We had our first prank call. Yay, we love it.
Get out
Call
of here.
back.
All right.
We take call back.
Nah, just call back, baby.
So we're back with Fourth Puerto Rico and Friends Glow Party. Contact Fourth Puerto Rico on Instagram. Just like I said, number 4, Fourth Puerto Rico. To get your tickets now for $25, it's $30 at the door.
Right. Come on, let's
So
go, man.
let's
Let's
go.
turn up. All right, here we
Damn,
go.
what's going on?
February 20th, baby. Big boy status on Sunday. You heard me?
Big.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's a Dead Presidents Industry Night at WCMD, man. West Philly, we need to show up on this joint. If you want to get your tickets now. February 20th on Sunday. Dead Presidents Industry Night at WCMD right here at 9 o'clock to 1 a.m. Also headline is Fire Nation Flames, Mill Fire LLC. And tickets available on Eventbrite. I'll be there. Judah Priest will be there. James Smith will be there. The whole squad will be there.
Everybody's gonna be here. You know, everybody's gonna be here. If you need information on ticketing, you go to Eventbrite and look for Dead Presidents. It's gonna come right up. We do have the link online, everywhere online, on the event pages, on Facebook. All right. We want to shout out our sponsors. So, headlining this is going to be Fire Nation Flame. She is Judah Priest artist. He's also the special guest. We're going to have a birthday celebration
Meek.
and some sweet treats for Meek 46th Street.
Yes, West
Of
Philly in the
course,
building.
West Philly in the building. All these artists will be performing and more. It's not just...
What? Like,
This is an industry night showcase. It's not an open mic.
right.
We have sponsors. We have prizes. We have raffles. We have gifts. We have live interviews going on now. We're going to be live broadcasting.
Right.
It's going to be artists selected for radio. We're going to be playing a lot of indie music that
Right.
night. It's going to be vendors here and a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
We're going to have food from Sabrina's Soul Food.
Sabrina Soul
Platters.
Food.
Sabrina Soul Food in the building is a vendor. The Jello Lady, who also is a host on the Midday Madhouse here at WCMD,
Yes.
will have the Tipsy Treats.
February 20th.
That's right, February 20th. We have Crown Me Lashes for the ladies coming in. We'll see what I look like. I got these braids and whatnot.
I mean, they long.
You know what I mean?
Their lashes is
I don't
long.
have no lashes.
Sure, I
A
mean,
little bit, but I'm gonna get me some
it might
lashes.
match with the
She
hair.
gonna take, and she also has hair products and
Cool.
other beauty products going on.
wow.
You know,
That's dope.
we have donations from City of Dreams and Heat 100 Radio.
Right.
Guess what?
What's that?
Somebody's gonna win. Somebody's gonna win. They donated a prize.
February 20th,
February
man.
20th. Somebody's
tickets,
gonna
let's
win.
perform.
You're gonna have to be in the building to get these Live Nation tickets to
Whoa.
Punchline Philly. Okay, so somebody's gonna win a pair of these tickets that night.
Good comedy show.
Courtesy of Heat 100 Radio and City of Dreams. We have 7 Music in the building.
DJ
Seven.
Whoop, whoop. What's up, boy?
Whoop, whoop. You know how it goes. Y'all know how that music
Yes,
goes.
sir.
We also backed up by AR Recording Studio,
All right.
um,
What's that?
RMC Independent Radio, and the
Okay.
Fleet DJs,
Fleet.
of course. Grand
Grand
Groove
Groove.
Unlimited Radio.
RMC
The com-
Independent.
That's right. Mogul Queen Consulting.
Logo.
That's right. Also, we have
BBE.
BBE, Big Boys Entertainment.
Oh.
Big Boys
Shout out
Entertainment,
to them boys.
B&B
Shout out to
Entertainment,
them boys.
the LB4R Nation.
Shout out the squad.
Shout out to the memberships and the Black Heart Gang.
All right.
That's
What
right.
you talking about?
Don't leave this out. 144,000 chosen few records in the building. That
Okay.
includes Judah Priest,
Judah.
Twist Flavor, Maslow,
All right.
Fire Nation Flames,
Right.
and a few more people have been invited. I Am Unity in my community. Don't forget that. That's one of my subsidiary companies, Reality Music
Reality
Company,
Music,
and of course, Papers.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
And also, shout out to my girl Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha,
Cha-Cha.
the Midday Madhouse.
Mhm.
That's right. I want to give her and the Jello Lady a special shout out. They helping me so much, and I'm gonna give them flowers before The flowers.
deserve it now. They deserve it now.
Right
Right.
now.
There you go.
So that's what we're doing.
Yes,
WCMD Media. We got events going on here. Make sure you go to WCMDmedia.com and check out some of the events that's going on. We got something coming up this week. Also, if you're interested in becoming a WCMD Media underwriter or contributor,
For more info, www.wcmdmedia.com, 1656 Con Ave in Camden, New Jersey. Camden, New Jersey. WCMD Media Group at gmail.com. And call in, man. If you have any questions about anything, call in at 856-964-9263, man. Remember, February 20th, man. Come get your tickets. I'm performing straight from West Philly, man. Let's do it. Everybody from down the bottom, let's go. Buy your tickets. Get in the building. It's industry night. It's going to be fun. It's star-studded. And let's just enjoy our time there, man. February 20th. Let's go.
and 856-964-WCMD is also our number to call in for business. If no one answers the phone, please be kind and leave a detailed message in a way that we can contact you back. Leave us a number to contact you back because your questions are very important to us.
Very
Your
important.
concerns are important to us, and we want you to come and join us and be a part of WCMD Media. I know that was long. All right. Well, that's what we do here.
All right.
You know, that's all about us, and we also promoting everybody else's stuff.
Yeah, man. It's
But
all
we
about the
gotta
brain.
promote this. Y'all gotta be in here to see
Be
this
here,
and enjoy what's going on. There's gonna be networking and opportunities.
Yep.
I can run it down for you.
Go ahead.
I don't feel like running it down right now.
All right. Which one right now?
Uh,
Which one right now?
all the stuff that I'm giving.
Oh,
You know what I
don't even know
mean?
what
They know how I
you
do.
mean. Yeah, it's
You know
beautiful.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm different than everybody else.
She
Ain't
showed
nobody
love.
coming in here without getting showed love. Ain't
Man.
nobody coming in here like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay? I know y'all go to open mics and showcases. Y'all go sing y'all 2 songs. You go outside and you smoke your blunt or whatever, and then you get tired and you say, I want to go home. We ain't having none of that. This
None
is
of
a
that.
party. This is a party, and everybody's gonna go home with something.
Yes, 15 minutes from
You know what I
Philadelphia.
mean?
Let's go.
Everybody's going home.
Yes, it
Over
is. Man.
something.
Let's have fun. All right,
That's
here we go.
right.
So, February
So
27th.
where we at? Yeah.
So, February 27th, man, season 12.
Season
It's
12.
the Superstar Sundays.
Oh, that's the All-Star Industry Night. Everything is industry. They got industry judges.
Oh, so who's the judges? DJ Smooth Ski, DJ Drewski, DJ Spazzo, Hot 97. We're choosing artists for a $1,000 grand prize All-Star Media Package tickets to Summer Jam Dubai Nightclub. 2514 Federal Street in Camden, New Jersey. Whoa.
So I know that Papers and Waco will be performing there. It's gonna start at 8:30 p.m. Wow. So who's gonna win that $1,000 grand prize?
Who knows, man? The hottest.
You know, that's some stuff.
Man.
You know what I mean? Y'all need to win some of these media packages so that you can get in with the different networks.
Right.
And you know, it's like this, okay? You're investing in yourself on a media package. Say if you win, well, the promotional company is doing the promotion of you. They sticking to their word and they promoting you. So you know you're gonna wind up in blogs, in this and that. You know they're gonna promote you on radio, podcasts, and all that stuff. That's not out of your pocket once you win that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You might have to, you know, be responsible for your travel, and in some cases they pay for your travel as well. So you got professional pictures, professional film, professional interviews, and stuff like that. Step your game up.
Wow, man.
That's right.
If you're a winner,
That's
man,
right.
you get free promotion, man. So let's go.
Valentine's Day at 7 o'clock, you know it's going down at the Met Philadelphia. Music Soul Child with Life Jennings. It's going to be hosted by Keith from Up the Block. You got DJs Gary O and Wayne Stacks.
Yeah.
858 Broad Street in Philly.
Oh, at the
For
Met.
lovers.
Oh, at the Met.
For lovers.
All right.
And if you're grown and jazzy,
It's at the
you're
Met.
going to like Wilson's Restaurant and Live Music.
Okay.
They
New Orleans.
have, yeah.
New Orleans cuisine is served with true Southern hospitality and live music.
That's right. When you go in there, you're required to eat and drink. Be grown and jazzy. So you're going out to listen to music and eat dinner. Okay?
Wow.
It opens up at 6 p.m. every night, 709 Warwick Road in High Nella, New Jersey. I got to send him this thing.
All right.
Okay.
That sounds dope, man. That's really live.
All right, that's enough. We
Alright.
ain't going through all that.
She said
Yeah,
stop.
yeah, because that's a March thing,
Oh.
and what I gotta do is, I gotta do this because I don't.
All right, man. If you have any questions, man, call in 856-964-9263. And remember, man, February 20th, man, everybody from down Barron Street, Market
Oh,
Street,
so
man,
he's
let's
not
go.
even letting me do that.
Let's go, man. Sign up.
Let me see
Let's
this.
go. Sherrod, Boz, I mean, everybody. Let's go, man. February 20th. I'll be performing and I'll be hosting with Yanni Shanny.
I don't even know this
I'll
thing.
post a little more on how to get the tickets on Eventbrite. What's that, at the door, too?
What? At the
February
door is
20th.
$15. Online is $10.
All right, man. Let's do this.
All right. So we're gonna wait for our guests to come in. He'll be coming in a little while. All right. So I'll only get back. I was just gonna tell him about that, but I'm gonna leave that right now.
All
Leave
right.
that off.
We got
You
another
know.
week. Yeah, we'll do that another week or something like that.
Yeah, I just want to let the indie artists know that they have opportunities to have their clean tracks played on FM radio.
All right.
The local DJs and the networks have stepped up their game. And now you can tune in with Jay Wu on indie1015.com, broadcasting out of Tampa and St. Petersburg, Florida. I think he's back now, though.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Y'all had the
Alright.
opportunity. I sent him a lot of music. He's still broadcasting, though.
All right. This is Janny Schmanny.
Yeah, that's me, Jenny
Schmanny,
Schmanny.
RMC,
Me.
Independent Radio Live, 365.
It's on Live 365.
Yeah, and the block105.com.
That's right.
What's
I
that?
have a DJ.
Okay.
DJ
Cool Hand.
He's a fleet DJ.
Okay.
You also can get, he's on Fleet Radio, like every internet radio station nowhere. You can hop on his mix. I got the plug. You want DJ Cool Hand straight out of the UK? I got the plug for that.
Yo,
I got the plug for that. That's
Let's
my
turn up.
DJ. He's also
Yeah.
on my radio station and every other radio station. Grand Groove,
you
all
want
of
your
them.
music played?
That's right. Unlimited radio broadcasting from the UK. KKSJ Kawan J Radio. You got to look out for these opportunities that's coming up with Woo Radio.
Woo Radio? Okay.
Yeah. And while we're waiting for the guests, let me tell you what we're going to do tonight. When we get out of here, 8 o'clock tonight, at 8 p.m., Kelby Cannick will be announcing the finalists for the $10,000 artist competition. All finalists receive an exclusive beat, lease, and promo of $1,000. All the finalists are going to be 15 finalists, okay? The grand prize winner, only one, is going to receive a free EP produced by the rising Houston producer
Rob the Matrix.
Rob the Matrix. Yes. The EP will be mixed by Grammy Award winning and mixing engineer, the Mix Guru.
The Mix Guru.
A free music video shot by
Wolfpack
Wolfpack Visual
Visuals
Media.
Media.
They can't hear it when we saying it double. All right. The $10,000 promotional budget and marketing support courtesy of Making It Magazine. So this is what I want to say, okay? So I'm a sponsor, and I put this out a while ago, and I sent it to a couple people. A couple people, they signed in or whatever underneath me to sponsor them, but they didn't submit to go on. So it was only one artist that did submit, okay? So the live stream tonight will be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is what you need to do. Go on Instagram. It's going to be live on Instagram. That's what y'all like. Instagram people, are you hearing me? Go follow Making It Mag. MAKINITMAG. Making It Mag. Follow that tonight. Kelby's coming on. And turn on the live notification so that the notifications, so you make sure that you don't miss the announcement. They're gonna announce 15 finalists. Okay? They're not gonna announce the grand prize winner. They're gonna announce the 15 finalists, I guess. I'm getting juicy. So support those that support you. Subscribe to Making It Magazine for opportunities like this on the regular. And by the way, just so you know, Papers submitted 7 tracks in that bad boy, Chan Brand AR.
Right.
That's right, 7 tracks, okay? He has 7 tracks. Can he get just one? You know what I mean? He has to be in the running. Hopefully, you know what I mean? So don't miss it at 8 o'clock sharp. Make sure that you are on that live. That's right.
Go.
It's going down. So we still waiting for our guest to come in. No, he's not at the door. He's coming in on via internet. I apologize, guys. He's coming on online. So he's going to have to check his Instagram.
Yeah, man. So
I don't know. He's not. Should have been watching from here, but what are you gonna do?
quick question to the people that I know this out the park, but this is still have to do with, you know, reality. What y'all doing with what y'all think about the baby situation and the Dang Leah brother situation, where they fought at the bowling alley?
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, man, it's everywhere, man. It's the baby and what's that? The Leah, yeah, the joint.
The artist, the baby.
Yeah, and Chris Brown made a song with her, Dan Leah. Yeah, light skinned girl, her brother, and they fought at the bowling alley. Because
Oh my God.
yeah, he posted some shit saying he was this gangster. He said fuck the baby, and the baby whipped his ass. But I guess that Instagram thug shit, I guess, you know, got checked at Instagram, I guess.
What's up, Biggs? B&B.
What's up, man?
Yeah, Biggs
Oh, what's up,
living
man?
online.
Yeah.
Well, Mills, I guess we're gonna have to play some music or something, because while we wait, we wait on
All right. Well, let me tell you a little
this
bit.
guy. How about your
yeah.
new song?
What song?
What you got?
My song?
Yeah. You wanna play one of your songs?
Yeah, let's play my Philly Born.
Philly, huh?
Yeah, Philly Anthem. Let's get that popping.
I think it's there. I'm not sure.
That's Melody right here.
No, it says Mills Young. I had changed everything. That's it. All
Man,
right.
let's go, man. It's my new song, the Philly Anthem. Straight from West Philly. Let's go.
Trying to make a Philly anthem.
Yeah, this is our Philly Anthem, West Philly.
I guess I turn it up a little bit, huh?
It's us, baby. It's us.
What's up, man?
West Philly, you already know, man. That's where you from, man. You already know. Let's do the whole gang down on my
shit, no code to spit. You know the vision like corner chance with no rope to hang. Send the challenge and throw the pain. We gonna try this and we gonna train. The more the knowledge, the more we arrange. The more it coming, the more we get paid. The more you slap me, the more we get faded. You a soul slave and a cold neighbor. Uncontrollable behavior, ain't doors to the behavior. I'm falling angel, so we start strangling my balls with dangling. I believe in standing close, coke, get ceramic clothes, dope, and banana bum, tickets, she's ramming and ripping, she's managing, yada, you know how we training them. The garbage man can discard the fan, I'm cool and hot like a food truck, I'm trued up with my 45, we all pulled up, too tuck, no straight to the game, no code to the streets, all pros in the cave, my pros in my base, and my pros upstairs, and we low right there, like we both right here. I'm fully born, I'm a fully breed, I'm fully born, I'm a fully breed, I keep that joint, ain't no goddamn piece, I'll flip the wheel, goes it in, I told her the bridge. She's in red, coaches we live. I'm Philly born, I'm a Philly breed.
Call in, man. 856-964-9263. Let's go.
Flip the wheel. Goes it in. I told her the bridge. She's in Wiz. Cold streets we live. I'm Philly born, I'm a Philly breed. I'm Philly born, I'm a Philly breed. I keep that joint, ain't no goddamn bitch. Yo, flip the wheel. Goes it in. I told her the bridge. She's in Wiz. Cold streets we live. I'm from the eyes can see what a dollar can be for my property that I monopoly. Fully logically, no kind in the streets. Fully be vibing all types of mixes. I've been jumping the room with all types of weapons. That's the bitch, you ain't no type of discussion. Rusty bitch, you are not be for the whole lifeless bitch. You're dying miserable. I stay in my lane and from also blocking her Photoshop. I'm with Robocop, I don't know what's up. Stop the call of the block and I told her to shower. This love the West, no food in the fridge, no shoes for the kids. So we roll with them kids who jamming niggas. Recipe stretch, you a cannon nigga. Left to them kids who ban my nigga. Catch them in hell when strangling them niggas. Water the buttons, just like the shit. This life is shit, no camera shit. We report to them, ain't only hammer shit. Serving that yellow like banana splits. We born in the gutter and the mad as hell. We'll pull up, then flash on mills. I'm Philly born, I'm a Philly breed. I'm Philly born, I'm a Philly breed. I keep that joint, ain't no goddamn piece. Yo, flip the wheel. Goes it in. I told her the bridge. She's in Wiz. Cold streets we live. I'm Philly born, I'm a Philly breed. I'm Philly born, I'm a Philly breed. I keep that joint, ain't no goddamn piece. Yo, flip the wheel. Goes it in. I told her the bridge. She's in Wiz. Cold streets we live. I'm Philly born, I'm a Philly breed. I'm Philly born, I'm a Philly breed. I keep that joint, ain't no goddamn piece. Yo, flip the wheel. Goes it in. I told her the bridge. She's in Wiz. Cold streets we live.
I can't even type this stuff. That's hard. I couldn't type because I was singing. I like that. That's what Billy was. If they couldn't hear the lyrics, tell them what that thing say. Tell them what the hook say. Tell them what the hook say. I love that
I
hook.
said, we Philly born, I'm a Philly breed. We Philly born, I'm a Philly breed. I keep that joint, no goddamn piece, yo, flip the wig. Goes it is, a toll in the bridge. Cheese it whiz, cold streets we live.
That thing hot.
What, nigga?
Yeah, that's very hot. Biggs gave you the fire, B&B
Bang, bang,
Royale
bang, nigga. This whole
on
Bear Street
Facebook.
gang, yeah?
Yeah, that's B&B Entertainment Royal.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, on Facebook. You can follow him on Facebook.
Shout out to Biggs, man. You
Shout
got
out
the
to
thing over
Biggs.
here, man. You heard me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biggs want to come by our show. Also, he's a sponsor. He's going to speak, you know, maybe a couple. I don't know what the fuck he's going to say, but
Yeah.
no, I'm playing.
Uh-huh.
A couple words. You know, it's
Yeah.
going to let you know what it
Yeah.
is to network.
Yeah,
That's all
man,
we
shit,
talking
man.
about is telling people
Yeah.
to network. We be beating ourselves in the head over and over again trying to teach them how to network.
Yeah.
You know, and it's hard when you're doing all the work, and I mean,
Yeah.
when you're not doing all the work, that's included in artist development. You
Yeah.
want to lay something down, and you want the artist to go for it. You know what I mean? It takes a lot of discussion, but in the case where, like, you went to the event the other night,
Yeah.
and I couldn't make it because it was raining crazy
Yeah.
buckets
Yeah.
in Jersey.
Yeah.
You sent me all kinds of pictures with all the stars
Yeah.
and all that stuff and everything.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't see that. I don't see that out of none of these indies at
Yeah.
all. I don't see them with anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but
I'm gonna tell you straight up.
And Lou,
Yeah.
Lou, I'm not coming at you. You know I love you. You know, but
Yeah.
taking a picture and standing there with Ness is not
Yeah.
the good net. It's good network, but it's
Yeah.
not networking because you have to network with people that you can't ordinarily get next to.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Ness is my brother.
Right, shout
When I
out to
see
Ness.
him, all I want is a hug and,
Right.
and say, I'm glad you're alive.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I never asked him for nothing.
So let me tell you a little
Nothing that I
about
wouldn't pay him for.
my situation. Is, man, shout out to Rick Watson, and Bubby B, man. They into the movie industry, right? That's what they do. They've been doing it for a long time, and I was invited, and that's what we're doing, man. We try to just not just do music, but we try to incorporate our music and our life into movies, or sitcoms, or series. So we dealing with these people that's doing the same thing that
Development.
or that we want to do. Like, so, you know, we just reaching out to the right people. And shout out to Rick Watson because we got on Super Bowl Sunday, we'll be hanging out. So, you know what I mean? We'll be talking and trying to establish some great things, man. And but we're not going to stop. So yeah, man, it's all about, you know, doing what you got to do. It's something like 50 Cent, man. He made his music, then he started his series, he did his movie, and he's on the series. It's not about copying nobody, but you got to understand the order that people that came before you are doing. And if this is something that you want to do, then let's go in that order. Yeah.
I want to answer Big's question.
All right.
Big says that's only taking a pic. Networking is working to make things happen for yourself and others.
Right.
Well, you know what? It's the first step. Taking that picture is the first step of getting to know someone. Most people, this is the most communicating thing that you do at an event. They want to take pictures. People want to be seen. So that's the most thing. But if I look on your page and all I see is you with nobody, that means you're a nobody. So I'm answering that question.
Right.
And that's the way I feel about it. Because if
Right.
you look on my page, you won't see me with all the people that I network with. And then when I'm in their face again and I say, hey, it's Jenny, they all know me as Jenny. Okay?
Right.
So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't understand how a person can say, well, I'm doing this and doing this and doing all that when you're not evolving, when you're not going nowhere.
Right.
You know, it's not all about the pictures, it's all about the proof.
The proof.
It's all about the proof.
Right.
That's right.
Man, we just trying to.
It's
You gotta
all about
make,
the proof.
You
It's not
have to
about
make
it's not,
relationships.
it's not about the numbers on your YouTube channel.
Oh.
It's not about the numbers on your Instagram
It's about
views
relationships, man.
and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's about the work that you put in and that you can show people to make people have confidence in you.
Right, man.
You know what I mean?
Right. Because we about to start doing some comedy too.
Or not to make them have confidence,
But you know, it's all about
but to
relationships.
let them feel better
Yeah.
that they see that you.
Yeah, like you're
was
going
doing.
towards something, man. That you riding out
Yeah,
with.
and Big said that Mills is doing what he's supposed to do, and that was his point.
Right, man. Right.
That's
man,
right. Sometimes I speak for Big speak for me.
So you know, and we trying to get
Yeah,
into
because
comedy
like
just as well.
it's not even speaking for each other though, because we both come from similar
Yeah.
things. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I know that he's trying to develop some of these artists, and some of them
Yeah.
just don't damn bite.
Well, they better follow somebody
You got-
that's doing the right thing.
He got the picks and he went out the box and got more contacts to make it happen to himself. Exactly.
Skippy.
Yeah, right. And now this is the reason why he's sitting here at WCMD. Cause I got this for everybody and y'all ain't coming.
And she asked and she said, "Come
That's it. It's
through.
open.
This is for us."
And who wants to be my co-host? I mean, you ain't signing no contract. You ain't damn sure ain't paying for
She
nothing.
said, "This family oriented."
This is family oriented. I have extra seats for you to come here
Yup.
and sit here and
Come.
talk about your brand.
Yeah, come through.
I'm not going to sit here and play a whole bunch of rap songs and
Right.
this, that, and the other thing. This is not a radio station.
Right.
I got one. Biggs got one.
Right.
Biggs play on Thursday on the block. I play on the block on Friday.
Right.
Where are you people at?
Yo, follow the leader, man.
Well, it's
Or
okay,
treat
Biggs
yourself.
talking about if he ain't had the kids, he'd be here.
That's all good.
Guess what? The kids can come.
There you go. No smoking in
That's
the building.
right.
No
There's
smoking in
no
the building.
smoking in there. Kids can come. I got toys in my bag. I sit kids right here, not kids be seen.
Come through.
Kids are allowed to come to the podcast. You know, we just know what we gotta.
Just like Mogul Queen said, man, about trauma and stuff like that. Like, let's get past that, right? And let's come
That
here
doesn't mean
and
you
help
have to come
others.
all the
No,
time.
but you know what I
Biggs has
mean?
been very supportive.
Oh yeah.
I
man.
just don't want him to think that just because he ain't here, he'll come.
Oh,
every,
no, Big, he good
no,
money,
he's
Big.
supportive.
Yeah.
He been here. Y'all
Yeah,
seen
from
him. He's
day
on
one,
all my
man.
stuff.
Yeah, man. Like we coming from the
He
mud.
said he'll bring him next time.
We coming from the
Yeah,
mud.
I ain't seen my girlfriend
Yeah.
in a long time.
Yeah, we coming
I
from
might
the
have to
mud.
knock the boy in his head though.
That's your situation.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just
I don't know what
playing.
kind of tool you need.
Huh?
I don't know what kind of
I'm
knowledge
just,
you need.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No.
Don't she look nice today?
Who?
You.
Oh yeah, I put on my millennium. What's the name? You know, cause I'm all black up in here. You know, I'm a black girl for real. You know, I
Oh,
got these
hair-
titties. They done.
hairless.
What's the name? I ain't got no
Something.
lips and stuff like that.
Okay.
And you know, I got
Yeah.
braids. I
Oh,
got some
yeah, man.
extensions on
Yeah,
this
she
joint.
turning up.
I got my little gel down baby hairs. You know, they funny and wild. You know,
You
but
do,
I'm
though.
practicing.
But if you have any questions, you want to talk about anything, call in, man. 856-964-9263, man. Call in if you have anything you want to talk about. Let's talk, yo. Let's talk.
Yeah, just trying
Yeah.
to, you know, be good.
Really.
Like
Like and
I
share
said
too,
again.
man. Like and share. February 20th, man. Let's go, man.
February
Dead presidents,
20th,
man.
Make sure you're in the
I'll be
building.
performing my
we
new
got the
song.
flyers all out on
Yeah.
the street. This is the newest flyer.
Yeah.
It hit the streets today.
No matter where you from,
So,
let's go.
We got them all over Camden. I did throw a couple out in Philly the other day.
Yeah.
We got them out, so you know.
So basically, what we're trying to do is, man, we're trying to bring everybody together with different
Camden,
genres.
Jersey's gonna be
man.
turning
yeah,
up.
different genres, different
Um,
styles, different abilities.
What, he's asking if Mills is co-hosting. Right here, anybody can be my co-host.
Yeah, man, come through,
You
man.
know, you just gotta let me know, and you know, we make the thing and see what we gonna do. You know what I mean? That's why I came here. You know,
Right,
so people can what's the name?
right.
Yeah, he here all the time because he wants exposure and awareness for his brand.
And this is what I want to do,
Yeah, he
regardless,
wants
to bring
people to
awareness
know
to
that
everybody else.
that he's more than a musician,
Yeah.
more than a music
Just let everybody
artist.
know that you can do whatever you want. You could come out of whatever addiction you in, whatever situation, and you could come out and do something, or you could still be in it and still continue to do something for
Functional.
progress. You feel me?
Yeah, this is all about stepping games up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that's what we're trying to
Yeah.
do. You know, whatever we have, we can bring it to the table.
Yeah.
You know, even if it's some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Y'all be here next Tuesday while we put these smocks and
Yeah,
stuff on.
you know, we can't.
Y'all didn't see Mills come in here and make them chi-chis?
Oh,
Was y'all
got-
watching?
They gotta watch that segment.
Y'all go on YouTube at Reality Music CO and see what's going on.
Yeah, I
You
made some
know,
good cheat-cheats.
So it can be we can do anything. Yeah, we made food up in here.
Yeah, man.
Big say he's solid. It was funny as hell, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And they was actually good. I got high blood pressure. They was salty as hell. You
My
had
bad.
cheese.
Yeah.
The salty oodles
The
and
cheese,
noodles,
yeah,
the cheese,
cheese curls,
salami, cheese curls.
Yeah,
Oh my God, we
everything had-
So-
you could have bought some
when
non-salty
I
or
took
some
that
light
first
salt
couple
shit.
bites,
Yeah.
oh my God, it was really good.
Yeah,
But then I couldn't continue because it was just
I gave the rest to a man and his homeless dog.
Yeah, we took him.
They tore it
I
down.
took him
I think
home,
so, yeah.
and you gave it to the man and
And
his
his homeless dog. Yeah, I
dog.
think they tore it down because they took
Oh,
that joint
that
like
was
that.
nice.
Yeah. So I was
That
happy
was
about
nice.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Today, man. Today I seen yesterday I seen this homeless young boy in Upper Darby sleeping across the street from Wendy's. Man, I went over there and I gave him a dollar so he can get something to drink if he was thirsty. You know what I mean? It's like we just trying to do something great somehow. Just start somewhere. I don't give a fuck if it's 50 cents.
Yeah, I see people sometimes, but this is the thing with me. Alright, you can't come up to me and say, Miss, you got a dollar? Miss, you got some change or whatever. I need for you to say hello
Oh.
in some type of way.
But you know, it's like sometimes they don't know how to
I
respond
don't
to
care.
people, though.
Well, they need to learn. That's what we're here to do.
Well, teach them.
That's what we teach.
Right.
That's what I do. I
Yeah.
said, you need to say hello first
Right.
before you ask people
Yeah.
for money.
Right.
You need to mask up before you ask people
Yep.
for money.
Yeah.
You need to do this. Here, I was passing out masks when the COVID first came out
Yeah.
to at the corner stores where they be at.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't approach nobody like that.
Right.
Take this mask. You're not gonna get no money.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm telling you.
Right.
You gotta do something to contribute to society, you know. Even if it's the smallest gesture, you don't know what you're doing. Call in and tell us what you do for
Yeah.
society or Black history. The number is
Yeah.
856-964 WCMD.
Yeah.
856-964 WCMD. Call in.
So real quick, right? What you think about the mask mandates?
Call in so you can have your voice.
They thinking about taking down the mask
I think they
mandates.
shouldn't take nothing down.
Right.
Make and tell everybody that they gotta wear them.
Right, because they said it's down what 44%. I mean
Every time it goes down, they tell us, okay, take your mask off, and then it go back up. It's
Right.
still here. So
Right.
the thing of it is places that have, you know, like, okay, if we in here, we can choose to do this. It's
Yeah.
only me and you. We
Yeah.
both have our cards and all that stuff. So we taking less of a chance.
Right.
You know, but if you go in a place that got 20, 30 or more people, it should be required.
Yeah.
I require it.
Yeah. It's just that's just crazy. Yeah, it's just crazy.
It'll just be required.
Yeah.
That's what I would think. Until, you know, it's abolished. Till it's all gone.
Yeah, stay focused, man. Wow. Stay focused, man.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, they keep doing it to these schools, and the kids keep coming. Some of them is coming home sick.
It's because of the
Or-
people. The
yeah.
people keep saying, we're tired of being locked down. We're tired of nobody getting shots.
Tired. I
And
go
no-
past people's house, and they got signs up talking about unmask our kids. You know what? And then when your kid gets sick and everything, whose fault is that? Who's complaining? Who's in the emergency room demanding service?
You know what they doing? They talking about
You know?
they worrying about death rates and the COVID rates. It's not about the rates at the moment. It's about how many people that can help the rates be zero to get down to zero.
Get down to zero.
You know what I
You
mean?
got to think about it as an individual thing.
Yeah.
You
man.
know, I ain't worrying about what you do or whatever. You know, even though I know you got your thing and I
Yeah.
got thing, we gonna make sure that we ain't coughing in each other's face and you know, and
Right.
somebody's talking, we're gonna make sure that, you know, it ain't flying out at
Yeah.
us or whatever. One of us is, you know, doing it.
Right, man.
So you got to think about that. You know what I mean? We not sitting here without hand sanitizer or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That one don't work too good.
There you go.
Ooh, we got them, but we got them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Everything. When we leave out of here, we spraying and wiping everything down.
Right.
So when I Shine or IMD get up on here, everything be ready for them.
Yeah. So
The next day, everything. Wipe down the phone, even though we didn't use anything we touch, we wiping it down.
Yeah, man.
Spraying the disinfectant in the
Everything,
air
man.
to kill everything.
Yeah. So
Nobody's playing those games.
So go through, man. Go to survivingphillytv.com, man. Vote for Mill 6308. Let's go.
Mill 6308.
And if you want to get your
Mill.
M-I-L-L.
Don't forget it. Mill.
Yeah, and you want your music played. What's that? 300 and what?
365 days
Where
a
to go
year,
at?
24 hours a day. RMC.
Man.
Independent radio. I'm on live 365.
This is real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is real, man.
Send me some music.
Yeah.
Let me send it to my DJ to put it in the mix.
Let me give them a little bit because my music is playing on your joint,
Yeah.
on Big Joint, and DJ Cool Hand and all that.
And REC's
Right.
joint.
And RNC joint, and I am making a few
Robert
dollars
E.
from
Cameron.
it. Yeah, I am making a few dollars from it, and I'm getting hit up from people around the world to do songs with, man. So if you just beginning or you still going at it, or you a vet and you're not there yet, these are the places you need to be. Let these people help you, man. This is family. Become a family with the people that's trying to help you.
Yeah,
Don't worry about the
REC, that's
outsiders.
right.
We here, man. Don't worry about the outsiders. We here. No matter if you sing, rap, or do poetry.
Big say, hey, yo, what he gonna do with a buck soda? And with a buck, and the soda costs $2 that you gave to the buck. He said, man, it was a good job, though.
Hey, he probably had $1,000 in his pocket. That $1 would still help him.
Yeah, Biggs, we can't even get them to put their music on the radio. We in here searching and seeking and putting on the radio what we want. And they think they have a sense of entitlement for us to do that. We're not entitled to do that. We're not entitled to put your music on the radio. It's a lot of mainstream music playing, and we're licensed, so we can play any damn thing we want.
See?
They ain't ready. They ain't really ready. They ain't ready for nothing. No, they're not. Well, guys, I did DM the guests or whatever, and that's another thing. Y'all promotions. If you're not going to commit, you need to quit, okay? You need to quit coming to Janny for a promotion. Promote you that you're going to do this and you're going to do that, and you don't show up. You can't do that. It's not happening no more. Guess what? You want to be on my show for free, it's $5 for the flyer. It's $5 for the flyer.
Point blank, kid.
Period.
Point blank, kid.
It's $5 for the flyer. No show. Yeah. It's been a few of them, you know. It's been a few of them.
Yeah, man.
It's been a few of
How
them.
was your day today?
My day was great.
It was great, yeah.
Yeah, it was beautiful. I came down and I made the plans. I've been here since 1:30.
Oh, 1:30? Oh, yeah, wow.
2 o'clock, let me say, because I had to get oil in my car.
Yeah, situated.
Shit situated, made the whole plans for the setup, because y'all know every time y'all come to WCMD Media, it looks different.
It does.
It looks different.
I love this office.
That's because we got somebody. I'm not talking about in here. I'm talking about out there
Right.
where the show is going to be.
Damn, the whole
So,
building.
Yeah, so we're going to set that up beautifully. You know, it's going to be a lot of hands in there from my manager, Cha-Cha.
Cha-cha.
So I came early to consult with her and the Jello lady on how it's supposed to, well, I told them, you know, what I wanted, and she's going to turn it into a menagerie like she did.
Wow, man.
That's
dope.
going to be beautiful.
Shout out to Cha-Cha and the Jello lady, for real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to be beautiful. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the show out there. We're going to film the show out there as well. And in here, we're going to film live interviews.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So we'll have artists either before or after they perform, you know, on our interviewers. We'll step up and interview them right here, just like we here now.
Wow,
You know what I
man,
mean?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, so come get your tickets, man. February 20th,
Or
man.
maybe, I don't know what scene we're going to set up in here, how it's going to be set up.
Man,
So.
it's gonna be fun, man. Gotta bring some fans though.
Yeah, make sure if you got some fans, bring some fans because I don't think too many people got fans or they not sharing the ticket link.
Now, should they bring their own chairs?
What do you mean bring chairs?
If it's get packed, like, oh no, you're right. We standing up and we going dance.
This is an event facility.
Yeah, right,
You understand what I'm saying? Inside of this place, we probably have about 1,500 chairs. Why would we ask somebody to bring a chair?
Listen, I don't know. I don't know if they have chairs here or not. All I'm saying.
No,
is,
y'all not sitting down.
Oh.
You're not here to sit down.
This
Is not a cafe.
Come get your tickets, man. February 20th, man. We about to have some fun.
It's not
man.
a cafe. If it was some reserved seat on some table, Mill's drunk. He said you drunk. He ain't had nothing to drink.
I ain't drunk.
Soda and water. He ain't
Yeah.
drunk.
Damn, man.
Actually, Mills is working on that. He don't even like being drunk.
Yeah, I'm working on it, man. Just stop the alcohol down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to put the weed down too.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to put the weed down. I'm trying to get completely focused, man. Me and my boy, man, because we felt like, alcohol, weed, and stuff like that, the pills, it kind of like, if you're not, up there at that moment where you want to be at, some things you got to cut back and some things you got to cut off because, your blessings is going to, hinder a lot of things that you're trying to get to. So if you don't cut a few things off or at least going towards cutting things off that that's what slow you down, slow your thinking down and all that, then how you going to get to your blessings fast enough? And just for the fact you smoke weed, drink too much, that's only elongating your time to success. And it's just not financial success or stuff like that. It's just success within yourself. What's going to make you happy within yourself, man? You know what I mean? It's like you can't make other people happy by stopping the things that you used to do, but you got to remember to stop the things. You're stopping the things you do because you don't see not that much progress in your life. If you still feel like, damn, well, why am I here? Why do I still have these good things, but I'm not moving in the places that I want to move to? Then try to figure out what's hindering you, man. It could be people, it could be drugs and alcohol, it could be your same routine, your route. Yeah, I mean, it could be your thinking. Like you said, you got to get a vision board. Sometimes don't gotta be a vision board. Your vision board could be here. You could be that smart, that sharp, but your memory is that good. But it's just like you gotta learn and follow some type of focus. And also about cleaning up the things that you used to do in life, man. I don't know. A lot of people do tricking and stuff like that, or this and that, or they get angry fast. Like you gotta understand, like if you learn how to deal with the things that's hindering you from being happy or your movement, man. Find out how to stop them things or learn how to stop them things within yourself that's hindering you, man, so you can move further than you are in your life. And maybe you can teach other people how to do the same thing, like your kids or family members or friends. So
That's right. Find yourself a project that keeps you away from the things that hindering you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Say, all right, look, if this is gonna have me doing this, I can't.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna do this other thing that's gonna take me right away from that, and I ain't even gonna be thinking about it because I don't got time.
Right, man. Right.
You know?
Right. And just sometimes, you think too much and shit. You might get into your feelings, and it's like, hold up, why am I in my feelings? That's because you're not doing something that you that you need to be doing in your life. You know what I mean? You give yourself too much time to think. Now you're going backwards because that's what you used to. So,
That's why I keep busy. I'm telling you.
yeah.
That is why I keep busy, because if I'm not, I have a creative mind, and my mind is always trying to create and come up with different things, or I'm on somebody's thing, digging and digging, trying to find out what can do better than this. You know what I mean? And it's basically, most people are doing the same stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's a rotating wheel. You know, and that has gears that makes everything work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's been a saying that says you're a squirrel trying to get a nut.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're a squirrel and you ain't got a nut, how can you call yourself a squirrel? You know what I mean? So that means, so if you're part of that mechanism and you need to grab that gear in order to make that stuff hook together,
Mm-hmm.
that's what you gotta do. Figure out what in between is the gears, the steps, the stepping stones to get you where you gotta go.
Right.
Yeah, even if it's the bottom level, go there. You know what I mean? Because you might start at the bottom level. It might be, say it's 10 steps in this phase.
Mm-hmm.
You might be on start at step 1, or you might be under the steps.
This is 0.
You know, but you might go step 1, step 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. Right. You never know how fast your life can.
If you don't touch it,
Improve,
if you
right.
don't touch it, you don't know if you can excel in it.
Right. All it takes is one step, man.
That's right.
Yeah, man. And consistency, like they always say.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
And that's what I'm doing now. Is being consistent with the things and who I am and what I know I like. It's not about the future, like what you gonna do, what you gonna have in the future. It's not about the future.
Let me see if we got it going.
All right, here we go.
Hello, you're live on the Comfort Level Podcast. Pardon me?
Hi, my name is Ben Posner from Excellent Research.
Bye.
That's definitely on the guest.
Yeah. I thought maybe it was our guest calling from another line, but I don't think he's coming in because we almost about ready to wrap this up.
Yeah.
I just want to let y'all know, for those that did not hear us, I should type it in on the board. Make sure at 8 o'clock. What time your show come on, Biggs?
People, places, and things. Yeah, I think it come on at 8.
Biggs
Yeah.
radio show.
I think it come on at 8.
As Biggs radio show is 8 p.m.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right, before y'all go to Biggs radio show. No, you can do 2 things at once, okay? Tune in, both of y'all. Go to www.theblock105.com. What? No, he didn't comment.
Biggs, I'm talking shit.
No, Biggs is agreeing with you and us, all that stuff. No, he is just playing it. I told you what he said.
I know.
But anyway, the Big Dirt Radio is on tonight on the block. Block105.com. Y'all can tune that in on one of your tablets or one of your phones or whatever. But make sure you go on that Instagram live at Making It Magazine at 8 o'clock to hear this announcement. Because your boy Papers got 7 songs in there. And it cost us a grip. It cost us a grip. That's right. He got 7 songs in there, and they're going to make the announcement. It's going to be 15 finalists tonight for that $10,000 media package, promotional package from Making It Mag. Okay? So I'm going to post that up here. So make sure that you guys go in. Where I put it at? Right here? Yeah, get this. Alright, so he's out.
SurvivingPhillyTV.com.
You want to go to Instagram at
Milk6308. Vote.
It's Easy. Let me
So
put this.
tune in to Rob the Matrix on Instagram
It's going to be Kelby.
and shout out Paper.
It's going to be Kelby. I don't know if Rob is going to be on there or not. Okay, so this is it. This is the Instagram account you need to follow, Making It Mag, and be on the live. Put the notifications on. Be on the live at 8 p.m. Then make sure you see when they call Paper's name. They're going to say Paper. Matter of fact, let's play one of the tracks that he got on there.
Alright.
Oh my God. Let me see if I I couldn't even find it the other day. Let me see if it's in here. Oh, yeah, right here.
Call in, man, 856-964-9263. Have any questions or a topic that you want to address? Let's go.
What happened to that song?
Not sure.
All of it's not picking up till. All right, here.
I heard it's going to be warm all the way until
All
Sunday.
right, let's go.
Let's go.
This is called Frequency. It's not in here. See, it said I deleted it. Hold on, talk while I get it.
Yeah, man. So, February 20th, man, I want all my boys from West, man, sign up. Sign up, man. Get the ticket. And I want y'all brothers to show up. And I want y'all to show y'all talents off, man, y'all skills, man. And I want y'all to come up here to the podcast with y'all brand. I know y'all all have clothing and things like that. Come up here and promote y'all brands of what you're trying to distribute. And come up here, man, and tell us what you're trying to do for the community, man, for yourself, for your family. And let's inspire other people to come up out of the mud, man, and come into the light. Come into the light, man, of what's good. So all my people from West Philly, North Philly, man, everybody from Philly. Shout out to my people in Jersey, man, coming through. February 20th, Industry Night, man. Industry Night is for a reason. It's not just local people, man. It's the actual industry. So
you can meet networks and record labels and things like that.
Like, really, if you're really trying to do this, man, I'm here. I'm here, man. I'm here. She's here. Jenny Smitty, we here. We helping you. We helping you. We not asking you to help us. We helping you.
That's right. So we're going to get into this banger.
All right, let's go. Frequency by the Ball Paper.
And this is a Rob the Matrix beat.
Love competition, cause competition never stopped me from crushing the competition. Got me in my competition, writing for the opposition. Pay attention, you need to listen, it get detrimental. When it's instrumental, flow influential like a belly curve. Like it's turning corners, got the eyes on it like the feds on it. With a wiretap, I'm in a higher league, come and hire me. With a contract, and let's bind that. With a seal deal, you have a cross T's, you better dot your eyes like the alphabet. I'm an alpha mode, I go out the hole. Go get the racks and I split the facts, I get straight to you. Like an infantry on front line with them lyrics fly. I got special forces all in my eyes. Green beret, I'll lead tracks. Need your feedback for this street cred, for this street fact. Let the heat go, give me the beat back from these weak cats. I go big dog and a nightfall, then breeze off to the early morning, then wake up and I'm chasing balls. I am not from this planet, you need to unhand it. Release them to freedom or it will be weak. And all this time you've conquered no love, it's just evil. You're a misfit of people that need to be deleted. I am not from this planet, you need to unhand it. Release them to freedom or it will be weak. And all this time you've conquered no love, it's just evil. You're a misfit of people that need to be deleted. Hearing that frequency too much indecent all over this world is meant to be giving you all of these styles that was sent to me. Wrapped in a boat, it's a big gift. I'm jumping on this, is a big lift. How much for that weight does he did lift? Cause he's on incredible, mixed with an edible. This is inseparable, whatever you think would be preferable. Highly acceptable, I'm intellectual. Still got a tech at you, letting it back at you. Really a threat to you. Put a respect on it, highly inventive. How did I step on it like it raw than ever? The raw the better. I'm giving you all of the letter. Flow will be special. I'm out to get you. I'm Jason. I'm walking. You running to punish it. I am not from this planet. You need to unhand it. Release them to freedom or it will be weak. And all this time you've conquered no love. It's just evil. You're a misfit of people that need to be deleted. I'm not from this planet. You need to unhand it. Release them to freedom or it will be weak. And all this time you've conquered no love. It's just evil. You're a misfit of people that need to
Frequency,
be
let's
deleted.
go. That was a nice little banger, man.
That was one of the songs that Papers have. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Tonight, like we said, going across the bottom of the screen is an Instagram at Making It Mag at 8 p.m. tonight. They're going to announce the 15 finalists for a $10,000 package, and Papers has entered 7 songs. That was one of them. Okay? I don't know what we're going to do with the songs if he doesn't get selected because he doesn't own the beats or anything like that. You know, so
Probably just take the lyrics and put it to a new.
no, not really. You probably can talk to them and see what you can do. You make some outside
Who knows?
type of arrangement for that. I'm doing well, Debbie. So shout you out for coming through. Haven't seen you in a while. I've been here. You know, a lot of us been working hard or whatnot. I got my boy here with me. His name is Mills Young.
Hello,
You
Dad.
know? So
Yeah.
we're in the building. And we got a new call-in line, Deb. Something else you didn't know about. Well, I'm not going to put it up right now because I want people to see that Making It Mag and go there and turn the notifications on so they can listen at 8 o'clock tonight. But our new call-in number is 856-964-WCMD. Yeah.
Hello, Moto.
So that is our new call-in number.
All right, man.
Yeah. Well, that's not the phone. That's my personal phone and my personal friends calling me. My personal friends that do not watch the podcast. So they're always calling me on Tuesdays and Thursdays at between the hours of 5 and 7. I know, but if I was on Wednesday, they won't call me. On Wednesday, they don't call me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and I don't turn my phone off because this phone right here is funny. The ring tone very seldom turns off.
Oh man, let me give a shout out to my Instagram followers real quick.
Oh yeah, we love
Alright,
our viewers.
I appreciate
and our
y'all, man.
followers.
Straight up, Woody, 1973. Shout out to Dorsey Little. What's that? 9387. Shout out to Karima. Shout out to Dean. That's my boy. Shout out to NKG Rob. Shout out to Hort. .YM Entertainment.
IoT.
Yeah. Shout out to Big. Shout out to Spanish Fly 7218. Shout out to Dow Baby Philly 215. And shout out to Haley _Fabio, man. Thank y'all for rocking out with us.
Shout out to everybody.
Yes,
Shout
man.
out to our viewers. You know, we love our viewers. Catch us next week. Next week we're gonna start giving out prizes. We did give out a prize for a slot for the upcoming Dead Presidents on the 20th. We want to give out another opportunity, but the thing of it is we need viewers. We need the artists. We need the artists to view so that they can get these opportunities. Or we can't play games if we don't have artists. You know what I mean? If we don't have brands, maybe your brand can win a vending table, and you can just come up and set your stuff up, and yeah, that's what I think I'll do. I think I'll give out a vending table.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
On Tuesday.
She's giving out a vending
On
table
Tuesday.
on Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
So whatever your brand is, if you cook, if you have clothing wear,
That's right. That's right. Well, I mean, not for cooking. I
Not
mean
cooking?
for your brand.
just for your brand.
Yeah, because I want to see somebody come with something.
Okay.
Okay? I want to see somebody come with something. It's very rare that we have somebody come on the podcast and they bring something that represents their brand. I don't see it. You
Okay.
know what I mean? I mean, maybe you might have a hat. You might have hats. You know, it's not only for you
Right.
to wear the hat.
Right.
You know what I mean? You want people to wear your hat, your shirts, you know,
Yeah,
or what
hair.
have you, or
Yeah.
whatever. Hell, bring me a gift.
Right.
You know, and I'll wear your shirt. I'll
Right.
represent it here.
Right.
I'll promote
Will
it.
represent.
That's right.
Right.
Like
Yep.
you gotta do something. You gotta come in with something. Your brand could be a flyer.
Right.
Bring it in.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want you to show something.
Right. Contact me, Milk6308 on Instagram or Mills Young on Facebook. So if you have a brand, we'll connect and then we'll share it with my
Yeah, that's what
co-worker.
we'll do.
And let's do it, man. Let's set up a date and a time, which is 5 to 7 Tuesdays and Thursdays. Bring your brand. And let's get you
Yeah,
popping.
you can bring info about your event, your business cards. You know, you come into a place, as big as this with the networking, and you don't have anything.
Right.
You know,
Man,
yeah,
listen, yeah.
all that stuff. We're doing that stuff right here online. Promote your album or whatever. You know, you let's see. You can bring your stuff in, and we can pop you up on the screen. It's all. I mean, it ain't
Yeah.
nothing. Look,
Yeah,
boom.
if you don't
This
wanna-
is what
yeah.
we do. I got skills. Make sure you go to this February 26th, okay?
Oh, yeah.
That's one of our sponsors, Mogul Queen, at the Kroc Center, 1865 Harrison Avenue in Camden. You need to go to www.mqconsulting.info and register. She's going to have a webinar. You can watch online or you can show up at the seminar.
Let's go, man.
If you need to be promoted, you can be promoted. You know what I mean? We don't have to be blocked out. Me and Mill sit on the side. Show 'em, Mill.
Yeah, man.
That's how we
Easy,
do.
Man. Easy. Easy.
Easy.
You see that? Shout out to Mobile Queen, man. Traumatic brain injury versus trauma care, man. Seminar.
Yeah, that's what
February
it's
26th,
about.
man.
You
see
know,
that? Yep.
the traumatic brain injury and trauma care. So she works on, she doesn't diagnose people or does she treat people. She works to identify different situations and, like your kids is in school. Mostly she does a lot for children. Your kids.
Behavior
and
problems,
stuff
basically.
like
Yeah,
that.
behavior problems and.
They say they have behavioral problems, but there may be something deeper.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It could be a thinking thing or emotion thing that they need
It's all
help with.
trauma.
Right, yeah.
And it's the care that they're getting.
Everybody need to talk they
So she
stuff out.
teaches
Yeah.
how to give care. You know what I mean? She told us that if you have a brain injury, it can't be reversed,
Right.
but it can be it can be
Right.
changed. It can
treated.
be you could
Yeah.
same way.
Exercise
The
it.
same way anybody manipulates you on some bullshit,
Right.
your brain could be manipulated to some good shit.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna break it down. She's not gonna say it like that,
Right.
but I
Positive over negative. Positive could overpower negativity anytime,
Be
baby.
aware you. Look at look. Can you see it?
Oh yeah, see it. Sorry.
I'm trying to get it see. There we go. That's
Yeah,
what we
man.
was trying to do. Just we don't do this often because we don't have nothing often to put up
Yeah.
but our stuff.
Yep.
Start sending me your stuff on email. You know what I mean? I want stuff out officially. You know what I
Officially,
mean? On
right.
email. I do not want you in my box every day
Right.
with your YouTube videos.
Right.
It irks me to death. I'm blocking you. I'm restricting your account.
Right.
And if you wonder why I'm not answering you, it's because I can't see you no more. I'm tired.
Kill the nut ish.
It's nut shit.
Right, and then bring the real stuff.
Right. Every day you sending me your YouTube video.
Right. That's not where we at.
That's not where
Right.
we at.
So listen. And,
When I got your first YouTube video, guess what I did?
What?
I subscribed.
Right. Subscribe.
I subscribed
Subscribe to what?
to people's YouTube. When I got their first YouTube video,
What's
I
your YouTube?
subscribed.
What's your
You know?
YouTube?
Huh?
What's your YouTube?
My YouTube is reality music. This is
Subscribe.
what you can do right there. You can subscribe right there.
There we go. Let's take a look
Yeah.
at that.
Take a look at that. WCMD Media. Press subscribe on that.
You'll see all the videos.
I'm on there as well.
Right. You'll know all the information, all the links. You'll know all the days and times of the events.
But the best thing for you to do is, because everybody has their individual Facebook page that has a podcast, but if you subscribe to WCMD Media, you're going to see every podcast that we have.
Oh, all right, man.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So if you come on this show, then you'll be able to see your
Right now, I'm broadcasting on 9 different platforms at once. How many you got?
Right.
I'm ready to get out of here.
It's time to go. 5 minutes to go,
Yeah.
man.
Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel. All
Let's
right?
go, man. I enjoyed
So
y'all.
we got 5 more minutes, and we're going to leave y'all out with this. We're going to say goodbye right now. No, it ain't going to be no Spark Easy.
There you go, baby.
And you Rocky, man. Shot to
We not playing that Philly anthem again. I'm trying to find something. How about the bad one?
Let's go.
Let's go.
for that girl down
Mills got something new coming out. Oh, it's coming.
Yo. A nigga was quiet, shorty was fire, shorty was cool, baby attire, inappropriately minor, and all kinds of designers. When I seen her and I saw her, love was reminded. She dug with the finest, rubbed down in China, drives a Pathfinder. I see her in Tyson, I need her as wifey, but her life ain't like me. I'm the nigga that likes streets, control funds and pull heat, no defeat. I need something soft that would take me to another course for another choice. I need a trusting voice. She ain't looking at me, she ain't taking candy, she ain't nothing sweet, yeah, she's so demanding. I just wanna ask my family, cuddle from the sanity, loving under the canopy. I'm moving like the man to be, we talking like we plan to be, could just be my sanity. She's so fine, it's damaging me, my intellect. Shorty tripping wet consciously, Johnny Appleseed like shorty coming by for me. Time for me, it's time for me, rolling up 1,000 trees, pull out the condom please, I'm losing to my wildest dreams. I just wanna suck on her spot and watch her pop like a Glock. Feed her candy saliva like it's prison and survival. I've been prison and applied her. Then I showed her, I read the Bible. I'm your husband, I'm that title. I'm your body in the shower. Water glisten wet, I'm the spark from the tech. I'm your heart to your death. I got your bees on my chest. As a seed when I rest, as I breathe on her breast. My imagination filled, but she don't see how I'm sweating.
I love the way you look at me, baby. I open up my heart to you. If the feeling's real, I promise you. Yeah, my imagination will come true.
I'm on top of the block, just watching her body. And she move in and out of the rope in her Versace's. It's crazy how she bouncing. I'm fighting to be around her. In my life, I think I found her. To my wife, I'm around you. Shorty dripping wet from exhaustion. Jumping double dutch, looking good, feeling gorgeous. Yes, I support this. Shorty is a fortress. The look in her eyes, you can tell she's important. God, this is choiceless. Tell me why I'm voiceless. Give me a chance so I can be her portion. You deem me a man, but I'm looking at distortion. I can't see my wife and it's stressing out my visual. We'll call her mirage, and I'm dying like the hero do. All in my heart, dreaming, screaming, do you see me, boo? Tell me how they did do. Her love is like peekaboo, her hugs feel like creamy soup. The sky's like 80 proof. I'm wicked, I kick it. Ain't no stopping me, nigga, until I stop her for dinner, until I'm properly in her. I'm catching license the instant. She's so cute with them dimples. Got me moving no tempo. Got me looking so simple. Maybe if I shift my aggression, I probably can get her. Move her in and start living. Boo love in the kitchen. Hubble cook some of the chicken. Rub her shoulders, my tension. Give money to the children. Build a bond with the children. Peace sign to the villains. She got no time and no feelings. She the bomb on the mission. She got my heart and attention. It's Mills Young on the dirt. Living my homies who slur. My imagination real, but she don't see how I'm sweating her.
I love the way you look at me, baby.
We about to be out of here.
I open up my heart.
My imagination, baby.
She's fired. Totally.
Let's do this, man. We out. My
Yeah,
imagination coming soon for the implementation.
Change Schmane knows music, and you gotta replace her.
That's all good. We out.
I ain't
Thank y'all
trying to
for
be like that, but
tuning in.
sometimes you gotta be cutthroat. She said that.
Ooh, you said that too early. You should have said
I
it to
don't
me.
care. What? You shut down too early before I said
No, I
that,
shut
right?
down too late.
Huh? Oh, you shut down too late?
Yeah.
Oh. You know what's the name? No, I don't care.
But we got somebody.
No, I do care, but it's some more work that's got to be put on that song. The song is not put
Yeah,
out.
we
I'm just playing. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
Everything is up.
She had came down out of state, and she wasn't really.
We didn't rehearse it long enough, so it's all good.
She wasn't really feeling that well.
Yeah, so it's all good, but hey, it's coming soon, my imagination.
My imagination. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's 7 o'clock and we gotta go. Make sure you tune in to Instagram, 8 p.m. Making it mad for the win.